Thank you. How's everybody tonight?
Good, thank you.
Good, good.
Good. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. Doing great, Pam. Doing great.
You're looking good in that chair with your backdrop behind you.
I think the backdrop looks a little better than I do, but that's. I have to admit to a certain degree of anxiety for my first meeting, but I think we'll be fine.
We will, and that's of course natural and to be expected. I'm a
Yeah,
little
but-
anxious 2 years into it.
I can't believe that.
You have a lot of help in the room here.
Well, I do with Morgan, that's for sure, here in the room with me. But I know what you mean. The only question I had was that on bill number 2117, the granting a time extension for 6 months. That's in Ward 2 and we'll need a sponsor for that. I was wondering, either Fritz, you or Holly could maybe sponsor that one.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and sponsor that.
Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape on other things that need to be sponsored, frankly.
I'd like to take bill number 2118, Mr. Mayor, which is
Right,
came through Public Works and passed unanimously.
no, that's fine. I'm good with you on that one. Okay, that's fine.
Mayor,
Yes, ma'am.
with respect to Bill 2118, I just want to announce my intent to recuse myself on that one when it comes before the board on second reading.
That's on your street, isn't it?
That's correct. That's
Okay.
why.
That's fine. Perfect. Great. I think that makes good sense. That's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are we using this time to ask questions?
Sure, fire away.
I have a question for our city administrator, Mr. Shelton. I'm wondering if you will be providing an update this evening during our live meeting regarding waste management.
Yes, Alderwoman, I will provide a very brief update. To be honest, I did talk to Waste Management. I've not received any written materials. They indicated they would be creating an email and a US postal mail to go to their customers who had any rate changes. But I definitely will provide that during the regular meeting.
Thank you. I see an email just came through at 6:34 and I didn't have an opportunity to open it from Mr. Bickford. So that's why I'm asking.
Okay, I'll try to take a look between now and then.
Well, I don't know if it's just to me or to both of us. I honestly, I didn't open it. So, it's, we'll see.
Maureen,
Yes,
it's Ashley.
yes.
If I could just take this moment to note for the record that I will be attaching an email chain. It's consisting of just one page to the minutes of the 412 meeting regarding the playground master plan item that you all discussed. I sent that out to the board earlier today. It is just sort of a verbatim account of what Parks Director Ann Nixon reported during the last meeting. So I will be attaching that. No amendment or anything is needed though.
And Jeff Whitmire, on resolution 06-2021, are you going to give a little commentary on that?
I certainly can. And after, if there's any, if we'd want to discuss it, then we certainly can. And then at some point we'll move to continue it to our next meeting.
That's fine, thanks. I'm good. Does anybody have any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, in order to kind of get my feet wet, I might as well go ahead and co-sponsor that bill number 2117 with Fritz.
That's great. Holly, that's
All right,
perfect.
thanks.
Thanks.
I was
Mary,
just-
it looks like Alderman Hughes is seeking recognition.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
just
right.
briefly.
Sure, yes.
I did receive a call this evening about waste management. I want to get back to that person after the meeting. So
Okay, great.
that's my first inquiry on that.
Thank you.
Mhm.
It's funny. We had Meridian and switched to waste management. It's certainly been an upgrade in terms of them showing up.
Yeah.
Mayor, if there's no further discussion or if no one else has any more questions or anything to chat about, you can adjourn early if you'd like to give people time to sign on to the regular meeting. It's completely up to you.
I think that's reasonable. I think sometimes when I've watched it at home, there's been a little lag right at 7 and as people switch over and then you wonder, have I been cut off or whatever? So we adjourn a little early and then can sign back in. I think we might start a little more seamlessly at 7. So I think that makes sense.
Sounds